Hi, this is Nicky Price from diamondmlmtraining.com, and today's message is a very, very powerful one. But this is something that, anybody who's worked with me knows that, I didn't believe that mindset was what was created a successful business. I always thought that was something that I would come back to when I was successful, not realizing that actually it's probably 80% responsible for your success. Because if you don't have the faith and you don't have the belief that what you're doing is actually going to achieve some results, then it's not. It's as simple as that. And, until you get that, then, you really need to do some working on your mindset. But here's the two key things. So, you understand about mindset now, hopefully. Certainly anyone who's worked with me understands about mindset. But there's two dramatic things that will totally have a difference on your success or failure in the industry. Now, there's many things that contribute, distraction and, and everything else. There are many, many contributing factors to success online, but there's two that I think are absolutely vital. And the first, it's actually documented, well documented in this book. If you haven't read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, then go and get yourself a copy, because one of the two key things that stuck out for me is the 2 points I'm going to mention. So the first one is consistency. Now, you might think, oh, that's such a cop-out, I'm daily consistent, I'm this, I'm that. Do you know, it's our human nature to not be consistent at anything, except consistently bad. To actually do something that takes effort and be consistent at it is one of the hardest things for us as human beings to do. And I have no idea what that is, because it's very easy for us to do other things, like maybe lie in the morning, or, do something that's just easy. We're very easily programmed to do that. So if it's that bit harder, we've got to work that bit harder at driving consistency in our business. Now, I know I've gone through periods when I've not been consistent because life gets in the way, doesn't it? And then I've gone through periods where I've been very consistent. And the results dramatically different when you've got the belief and you're taking the daily consistent action. So that's the first thing, consistency and persistence with what you're doing, changing that laziness maybe a little bit, just programming your mind and being consistent and persistent at what you're doing. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, how do you actually feel about money? Because all through our lives, everything we see on the TV and in films, it's always the rich people that are the horrible ones, aren't they? They're the ones that are mean, and in all the films, you've got in the Robin Hoods and the Cinderellas, it's always the really wealthy people that are horrible. So, and then perhaps your parents are told, telling you money doesn't grow on trees, and where do you think the money for that's going to come from? And all this builds in our mind, and we actually have this acceptance of where we are financially, and that actually we can't do a great deal to change it. So you have to work on that, because money is not evil. It's just a commodity. Money is just going to come into your life and make you a better person of what you already are. It's not going to do bad things to you. It's just going to make you able to do more and be more. And you have to get over that. If that's not something that you feel too good about, if you feel, oh, I just want to make 2,000 a month, well, why not make 10,000 a month? Why not make 50,000? Why not make 100,000 a month? What's the difference? Yes, it's going to give you a great lifestyle. Yeah, you may get a couple of people that are attracted to you for the wrong reasons, but it's just going to make more of you as a person. And if you have issues with money and earning money, you've got to get over them. Absolutely have to get over them, because we are all inbuilt, or most of us are inbuilt with this poverty mindset. So again, it's another one of those things that we've just really got to work at. And that book, Think and Grow Rich, has been, something that's really made me pay attention to that. So I hope that's helped, and I will speak to you on tomorrow's Daily Marketing Motivational Tip. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.